Well, to say the least. These dudes are like a gift to the intelligence agencies that just keeps on giving. And this proves to a reasonable eye that these internet right-wing patriots are not the real deal. I mean, what real Aussie patriot in their right mind would convert to Islam, for fuck's sake? This right-wing Islam trop seems to be the latest fashion, apparently. And we only have to look at this Andrew Tate character that has popped up in jail over in Romania for prostitution. You know, apparently hookers are in fashion with these Western Muslim right-wing patriots now. And it says, Sherm the Germ wants to be like his hero Andrew Tate now. Or is it a bit more coordinated than that? Now, I'm going to forward on a paragraph from an article that I come across from crikey.com.au. And it just seems like an interesting point that they make here. By Sherm's account, he first observed the multicultural and freedom movement that sprang up against the compulsory vax and the great coronavirus panic, one which dragged the Middle Eastern masses of Sydney and Melbourne to oppose it. Fair enough. This was a new birth of patriotism for Sherm, as it brought in a otherwise excluded community. Sherm then noted the various depredations of the LGBABCXYZ activists upon our schools and culture. Sherm determined that their woke lack of morality drew the firm resistance from those who advocate for and live in the hard rules of Islam. Voila. One total revelation. One conversion. You know, and it is really interesting subject, this, you know what I mean? You know, you've got these right-wing patriots, 6-7 years ago, they all popped up and they're all, railing against Islam, blah, blah, blah. You see them on the protesting on the streets, these, organisations popping up like, the United Patriots Front, all these bloody, try-hard wannabe biker gangs without motorbikes and, and all these, I've documented them various times, all these, they're intelligence agents. And this is what this Sherm is too, like RV Yemeni, and they're all in the same mould. They've, you know what I mean? And in this day and age, if you've got, people like Andrew Tate and Sherm the Germ sitting on the side of the right wing, on the outer skirts of the right wing, advocating for Islam, to these, anti-Muslim patriots, everybody was welcome in Australia except Muslims, because Muslims, and Islam didn't really, concur with Australian culture. It wasn't, you know what I mean? But all of a sudden now Islam has a free pass. Sherm's going to sort of promote Islam to the patriots, and various patriots are going to start to, suck up to Islam now and convert. You know what I mean? Like, are they the new multicultural movement, or what's going on here? Like, what's the difference between the left and the right wing, the hard left and the hard right? These uni student cucks on the left that advocate for multiculturalism, and the right wing are doing it too now. On the right wing, they're advocating for multiculturalism. We already see it, you know what I mean? But now Islam is included on the side of the right wing, according to Sherm the Germ and Andrew Tate. You know what I mean? And so where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? You know what I mean? Anyway, share me your thoughts, and I'm going to leave a link in the description, crikey.com.au down the bottom. Give us a like and a sub, and we're going to dive into these subjects a bit more, you know what I mean? A bit of politics, a bit of gambling, a bit of sports. We're going to go all out here on, with Aussie Rebel Media, so give us a like and a sub, boys and girls, and cheers, mate. Talk to you very soon.